Historical research, writing, and studies are carried out with an objective of understanding the chronology of the past events and their interconnections. Chronology means the study of time. This is a continuous process. In the physical and natural sciences, the empirical method, that is, laboratory method of experiments and observation, is used to verify the available knowledge. This method allows formulating laws that remain true irrespective of the time and space. Those laws can be tested and proved repeatedly. In historical research, it may not be possible to use the method of laboratory experiments and observation. Why is that? Well, this is so because we were not present in the historical time and space, and the historical events cannot be recreated. Also, in history, it is not possible to formulate laws that remain true irrespective of the time and space. To begin, we need an expert who knows the language and script of a historical document in order to read it and understand its meaning. Also, the experts can examine the authenticity of the document by using criteria such as lettering style. Now, authentic means genuine or real. Author's style of writing, manufacturing date and type of paper, stamps of authority, etc. Such a document is further scrutinized by a historian with the help of relevant historical references. Scrutinized means to examine in detail with careful attention. Methods of various disciplines are used in historical research. For example, archaeology, archival science, manuscriptology, epigraphy, that is study of inscriptions. Archaeology means the scientific study of past human life and culture. Archival means the place where historical records are kept. Analysis of lettering style, linguistic, numismatics, that is study of coins, genealogy, that is study of lineage, etc. Notable scholars. The contributions of many scholars are important in the development of historiography. Let us have a look at the contributions of the few notable scholars. René Descartes, 1596 to 1650. René Descartes was the foremost among scholars who insisted on verifying the reliability of historical documents by critically examining them. Among the rules given by him in his book, Discourse on the Method, the following is supposed to have a great impact on the scientific method of research. Never to accept anything for true till all grounds of doubt are excluded. Karl Marx, 1818 to 1883. In the latter half of the 19th century, a new school of thought arose, keeping in view the new thesis formulated by Karl Marx. According to Karl Marx, history was not about abstract ideas, it was about living people. Human relationships are shaped by the fundamental needs of people and the ownership as well as nature of prevalent means of production to meet those needs. The accessibility of these means to different strata of the society may not be equal. This inequality causes a division of the society into classes, leading to class struggle. According to Marx, human history is the history of class struggle, as the class that owns the means of production economically exploits the rest of the classes. Das Kapital, a treatise written by him, is the most referred book all over the world. Feminist Historiographies. Feminist historiographies means the restructuring of the history from the perspective of women. The writings of Simone de Beauvoir helped in establishing the fundamentals of feminism. She was French. The feminist historiographies emphasized not only on the inclusion of women in history, but also on the rethinking of the male-dominated perspective of history. It drove historical research to focus in depth on various aspects of women's life, such as their employment, their role in trade union, institutions working for their cause, their family life, etc. In the historical writings after 1990, women were portrayed as an independent social class. Michel Foucault, 1926 to 1984. The French historian of the 20th century, Michel Foucault, brought forth a new concept in historiography. He, in his book, Archaeology of Knowledge, argued that the prevailing practice of arranging historical events in a chronological order is not right. So what did he do? He drew attention to the fact that archaeology does not strive to reach the ultimate historical truth, but attempts to explain various transitions in the past. Foucault felt that explaining the transitions in history is more important. He called his method the archaeology of knowledge. Foucault subjected the so far unacknowledged areas by historians such as psychological disorders, science of medicine, prison administration, etc. to historical analysis. Thus, the scope of historiography kept continuously expanding. Writing of histories of various subjects like literature, architecture, sculpture, drawing and painting, music, dance, drama, films and television, etc. came into practice.
अगर आप अपने सिलेबस के सारे चैप्टर्स इस फॉर्मेट में देखना चाहते हैं तो हमें डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिए गए नंबर पर कॉल करें। ऐसे ही और एजुकेशनल वीडियोस देखने के लिए हमारे चैनल होम रिवाइज को सब्सक्राइब करें।